Welcome to the Breaking News Network, your own favorite channel. Relax and watch this irresistible one from the grant community. This is coming from radio station, FM station. I don't know whether it's our group, it's another group, I don't know. But listen and comment. Let's meet at the comment section and deliberate on this. I will come back after the news. But first of all, subscribe to this channel so that you'll be able to get updates anytime the news drops.
Radio Nigeria, uplifting the people and uniting the nation.
The Grant Community Decides movement has called on the federal government and relevant financial authorities to urgently facilitate the disbursement of international grants meant to alleviate poverty, support small and medium-scale enterprises, and drive economic growth in Nigeria. The president of the movement, Reverend Moses Choji, made the call during a media briefing attended by grant subscribers, grant handlers, and civil society actors. Reverend Choji said millions of Nigerians who subscribed to various grant schemes had waited for years without access to the funds, despite assurances from grant handlers. He explained that over 110 million Nigerians subscribed to different grant programs promoted as foreign donor interventions targeted at the poor, farmers, small business owners, and vulnerable groups. The Grant Community Decides movement president appealed to President Bola Tinubu, the National Assembly, and the Federal Executive Council to intervene, insisting that the grants were donated by international partners to ease hardship and not to be withheld indefinitely.
Individual organizations will source for funds from foreign donors, and by the time the money lands, which is supposed to be the window, the gateway of the economy into the country, the gates are mounted in CBN. Individual businessmen, you will be frustrated. My question to CBN, what are those monies doing under your cover? Is it not when the money goes out that the country is developed so that the country will smile? Our industries are dying. We cannot go to farm. Yes. Our monies are in CBN. What is the money doing in CBN?
The president of African Modern Farmers Association, Professor Greg Stephen, said some donor funds had remained undisbursed for nearly a decade and warned that prolonged poverty could worsen insecurity across the country.
I've had several calls, people calling me because of where I came out from the Niger Delta, that when are we going to the streets? They want to hit the streets. But because I'm an ambassador of peace by United Nations, I'm a peacemaker, I told him to wait. Why? Because I know we have a president that has a listening ear. This over 110 million Nigerians that subscribe for the grant ecosystem, pay them this money, not our money that is coming from my zone, not the tax pay money. But this is the money that they brought from the outside community, from the World Bank, for the IMF, and the other development partners.
Other contributors, including religious leaders and youth representatives, urged the government to act swiftly, warning that public frustration could escalate if the issue remained unresolved.
You've heard the news. That is the news. I don't know whether this group is the group we have been following, whether it's another group. I don't think our own group will be talking this. Well, comment, share, like, and subscribe. Let's keep our hand crossed. Thank you.